Hey guys, my name's Josh. I'm going to be changing out bearings in my quantum Accurist ACC500PT. It's a B version. There are 3 bearings I'm going to change out. This is what I'm going with, the ABEC 5 Lightning ceramic ball bearings from Boca bearings. There's 3 of them to this set. There's a large one, a medium, and a small one. I labeled this bag, so whenever I pull my old ones out, I'm going to keep them in here. I labeled it for organization purposes. So I'm going to take these out of the bag and show you a bit closer look what they look like. Alright, so if you see, you've got large one, medium sized, and a small one. First one we're going to change out is the medium, because that's your left side plate bearing. In order to do so, you got a slide button on the back side of the reel. You just push to the left, hold, push down, side plate, pull out. There's the bearing. Set the reel off to the side, and all you're going to need for this is your little small flathead. Find the opening of the keeper. You got a keeper to the ball bearing. Stick a thumb, spare finger over as you pry around to get it out. See how it just popped out? Now, if my finger wasn't on that, it would have flown across the room. Just pull it out. Set it off to the side. Take a Q-tip, break it in half. Stick it in the middle. Ooh, now out comes the bearing. Now, some of these, bearing might not come out so easy. What I would do then is take my small needle nose, put it in the center of the bearing, apply pressure to one side until it gripped the bearing and pop it out. Alright. So I'm going to take this guy, stick it in my bag, my spares. This is the medium sized one. There's the part number. Take it out, but before I do that, clean. I'm keeping mine dry. I'm not using any oil or grease or anything like that. So I want to make sure I clean this out really good. Get all the grease and oil from the previous bearing out. Take that guy. I'll keep my little baggie with the part number on it. Alright. Does not matter which side goes up, or doesn't matter which one faces you or faces away from you. Doesn't matter. Put that little guy in there. This is where a little needle nose comes in handy for me. Take it out. As soon as I get that seated, put your finger back over. And it goes. After that's done, set that off to the side. Second we're going to change out is spool bearing. On this particular reel, you do not need special pliers, the spool pin pliers. The bearing's actually inside the reel. Set the spool off to the side. Take a small screwdriver. Usually try and find the opening between there's an opening between the keeper. Usually find that opening and pick a side to pry my flathead in there. Stick my finger over it. Out it comes. Oh, and the bearing fell out too. That's cool. Set the spring to the side. Take your bearing, stick it in your bag. Take Q-tip, clean everything out, clean everything, all the grease, all the oil residue. Be careful because that little gear right there, it swivels, springy. It stays in place for the most part. Clean it all out. There, nice and clean. This is the larger. This one is the larger 3 of the bearings. Again, does not matter which side is up or down. Needle nose again. Grab the flat side of the spring. That one's in there. This time you can put the spool back in there. Attach the side plate. Move over to the other side of the reel. Take the tension knob cap off. This, like I said, this is the smaller side. Smaller of the 2. That one comes right out. Set that to the side because I'm going to clean this out right quick. Clean the cap out too. Again, smaller of the 3 that come in the pack. Take the little guy, put him in the bag. Again, does not matter which side goes up or down. Have it. Still smooth, still smooth. Nothing was wrong with my original bearings, but I did want to upgrade. I think it's going to work out. Thank you for watching this video.